Srinivas Rao, please kindly explain on 20th February 2023 circular issued by EPFO.
Okay, sir. First of all, I have gone through the circular.
Okay.
And Honorable Supreme Court, in its judgment of 4th November 22, gave only 8 weeks time to Employees Provident Fund Organization to issue the circular. And the employees were given 4 months time.
Okay.
That means from 4th November 22 to 3rd March 2023.
Okay.
That means EPFO was given only 56 days.
Okay.
That is 8 weeks.
Okay.
And employees were given 120 days to exercise option for higher pension.
Okay.
But instead of taking 56 days to issue all the circulars of 29th December 22, 5th January 2023 and 20th February 2023, they took 108 days. Out of 120 days, EPFO took 108 days to issue all the 3 circulars. That means they left only 12 days for the employees to make a choice to opt for higher pension. This is very injustice because the EPFO crossed its limits. In some way, it even defied the directive of Honorable Supreme Court. What Honorable Supreme Court is saying, it should take only 56 days to issue all the circulars. Not in installments. One circular on 29th December 22, another circular on 5th January 2023, and another circular on 20th February 2023. Altogether taking 108 days out of 120 days. And leaving only 12 days to the employees to make a choice regarding higher pension. That means we can surely and certainly say that EPFO flouted the directive of Honorable Supreme Court. We can daringly say that. Second thing is, in 20th February circular, that is 20th February 2023 circular, there is nothing new to take that much time. There is new, actually speaking, because they have assessed the impact of higher pension already long back, years back. And they know the impact of higher pension well in advance, by years together. Why they should take this much long time? They should have issued circular immediately because they are ready with the figures, the impact of higher pension already. They have calculated with the help of their actuary what is the impact like that. And why again they are taking that much long time? Nobody knows why they took this much of time. And they, at the nick of the moment, that is just 12 days towards the closure of options, that is 3rd March 2023, they issued the circular. This is one of the serious issues, perhaps, we have to raise. And even the CBT member, one of the CBT member is also questioned this aspect. Next thing is, in the circular, on page number 2, there are 3 conditions to qualify to opt for higher pension. On page number 2, under paragraph number 5, 1, 2, 3, there are 3 conditions. An employee should fulfill all the 3 conditions to be eligible to opt for higher pension. The employees, first condition, the employees and employers who had contributed under paragraph 26(6) of EPF scheme on salary exceeding the prevalent wage ceiling of 5,000 or 6,500, and that is the first condition. second condition is did not exercise joint option under the proviso to para 11.3 of the pre-amendment scheme since deleted while being members of EPS 95. And last, third point, were members prior to 1/9/2014 and continued to be a member on or after 1/9/2014.
Okay.
Here, under clause 3, one must be a member. That means one must be an employee. He, both prior to 1/9/2014 and after 1/9/2014 also. But it is not clearly mentioned whether that employee must be an employee even till today. That point is not clear here.
Okay.
These are the three conditions one has to fulfill. That means first condition is the employer's contribution should be on full salary, not on ceiling.
Okay.
Generally in public sector undertakings and some of the private sector undertakings, the employer contributes on full wages. That is the first condition they have prescribed. Second condition is an employee should not have opted under proviso to para number 11.3 in between 16/11/95 to 31/8/2014. That is the second condition. He should not have opted under para number 11.3. That is the second condition. Third condition is he should be an employee prior to 1/9/2014 and continued to be a member on or after 1/9/2014. These three conditions one has to fulfill to be eligible for higher pension as per the circular of 20th February 2023.
Okay.
And here one more thing I will sorry, just 1 minute. There is a point under on page number 2 under item number 6 of subpara 5th, main para 6, subpara 5th. In case of employees of unexempted establishments, refund of requisite employer's share of contribution, the same shall be deposited with interest at the rate declared under para 60 of EPS scheme 1952 till the date of actual refund. Para 60 of EPF scheme means the yearly rate of interest declared by EPFO from year to year. That means an employee of unexempted establishments should refund the employer's share of contribution, that is 8.33% of full wages between the difference of 8.33% of full wages between the ceiling and full wages. He should refund. Here this circular is using the word refund. Refund means refund is applicable only in case of employees who got retired, who attained 58 years and exited the scheme. In that case, refund can be used. In second instance, suppose the retirement age of an employee in an establishment is 58 years. On attaining 57th year, he can draw 90% of employees' contribution, 90% of employers' contribution. Before 1 year, he can claim 90% and 90% respectively of employees and employers' contribution. Suppose if that person is now in between 57th and 58th year and he wants to apply for ask for higher pension, he has to refund the employer's part of the contribution to the extent of 8.33% of full wages between the ceiling and full wages to the employer, so that he can transfer the same. Sorry, he has to return the amount to the PF commissioner. Because in case of unexempted establishments, the Provident Fund account and pension account both are maintained by PF Commissioner's office. That's why this employee should return that amount, which is falling short in employer's contribution part of the account. That the para is saying like this. This gives also some doubt that whether the option for higher pension can be exercised even by employees who are on rolls as on 1/9/2014, but subsequently attained 58 years. Moreover, this circular really says that an employee on 1/9/2014 who is on rolls as on 1/9/2014 and subsequently got retired, got attained 58 years, he is eligible for higher pension. There is a case. That means an employee on rolls as of 1st September 2014, but on the same day itself he attained 58 years. In that case, his date of birth should have been 2nd September 1956. An employee whose date of birth is 2nd September 1956 attains 58 years on 1st September 2014. That employee is also eligible for higher pension. Whereas the employee who attained 58 years on 31/8/2014 is not eligible. That means within 1 day an employee is eligible, within 1 day an employee is not eligible. That is that meaning also we can deduce from the circular. If the circular really says that employees who are on rolls as on 1/9/2014 and subsequently attained 58 years are also eligible for higher pension. This is the point, one of the points we can understand from the circular. But these are the things. This is the understanding as per the circular, and what procedure employee has to follow is an employee has to apply online. First he has to apply online for higher pension. He has to opt online for higher pension.
Yes.
After applying online for higher pension, he receives a receipt for having successfully logged in.
Okay.
And the successful login, that record goes to the employer through online also. In the same way, it goes to the employer in the online mode. When it was received by the employer, he has to certify that the employee belongs to that organization. That means verification of digital signature. And he again sends the application, he uploads the application online, and then EPFO begins to act on the application. And the concerned assistant, that is office staff, concerned, they open a e-file, electronic file in the name of the employee, and he will make his notings and send it to the section supervisor or accounts officer. He will again check the particulars, correctness of the particulars, and with his remarks mark the file to Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner or Provident Fund Commissioner Grade 2 for his sanction and for his verification, further verification and sanction. That is the procedure involved in e-filing. This is the essence of the circular as far as my reading is concerned, sir. But I have one doubt whether employees who are on rolls as on 1/9/2014 and subsequently did 58 years by the time the judgment of 4th November 2022 was delivered are eligible or not. There is an iota of doubt in me after going through the circular. That can be dispelled once the successful online application, online loading of application starts. If the online system really accepts options in case of employees who are on rolls as on 1/9/2014 and subsequently did 58 years, then we can rest assured that we are also eligible for higher pension.